In a world dominated by horror icons like Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Pinhead, and the Leprechaun, the slasher subgenre shined bright in the 1980s. There's one Halloween installment that often gets overlooked. It doesn't feature any of the classic faces we were used to. Today, I'm here to tell you why Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is a great film in its own right.
Coming.
First and foremost, I know what you're thinking. Where's Michael Myers? He is an icon after all. Well, that's why Halloween 3 dared to be different. It was a bold departure from the Michael Myers Center formula from the first two films. Mikey was dead after all after the second movie. Why would there be a sequel? Well, that's why it was supposed to be a horror anthology series. While I love Jamie Lee Curtis' performance defending herself against Mikey, we are instead plunged into the realm of science fiction, supernatural horror with our new protagonist, Dan. It seemed like we were finally taking a break from knife movies, as the director Tommy Lee Wallace called them in his book, Halloween 3, Where the Hell is Michael Myers? A definitive history of horror's most misunderstood film. One of the standout qualities of Halloween 3 is its atmospheric brilliance. Director Tom Lee Wallace crafted a film that's oozing with tension and a sense of impending doom. As many people know, there wasn't much CGI to be used back in '82. Even in the book, written by Tommy Lee Wallace himself, included a foreword by Tom Atkins, recalls Wallace using 2 smoke machines and a couple of attic fans to make an ominous, threatening fog to creep up the main street for a shot. A great horror film often relies on a strong protagonist, and Halloween 3 gives us just that. Tom Atkins, who plays Dr. Daniel Chalice, brought a level of charisma and charm that made us root for him. He was flawed, of course, but what relatable character isn't? He had an ex-wife that he struggled with at home, kids to take care of, while he worked the night shift as a doctor. One of the earliest scenes of him is of him attempting to give Halloween masks to his kids, but his wife already bought some from Silver Shamrock. Little did he know, his low effort approach could have saved everyone. Dan was approached by Ellie, a shopkeeper's daughter who was worried about her father who was murdered in the hospital. This sets the scene for a wild investigation in a small town essentially owned by the business Silver Shamrock. There are plenty of surprises, so I'll let you experience that for yourself. Who can forget the catchy yet haunting Silver Shamrock jingle? It was a memorable and iconic aspect of the film that sends shivers down your spine. The more we unearth the goals of this corporation, this tune is played throughout this movie as the day of Halloween approaches. As the movie progresses, time is running short to solve the mystery before he must return home to his family. Beneath its surface, Halloween 3 has layers of subtext and social commentary. It touches on consumerism, the loss of cultural traditions, the power of mass media. We all see these issues today, some even bigger than ever. Over the years, Halloween 3 has found a dedicated fan base and became a cult classic. Its unique storyline and memorable moments have contributed to its enduring appeal. As stated in his book, many fans viewed it as misunderstood. If people weren't expecting Michael Myers, maybe the film would have been received differently. I personally believe it would have been regarded as one of the best horror films in the 80s without the utilization of gore. There's something more eerie about a company taking over the world instead of one man terrorizing one neighborhood every year. In conclusion, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch may not have Michael Myers, but it stands out as a remarkable film in its own right. Its departure from the norm, the atmosphere, charismatic lead, iconic jingle, subtext, and cult status all make it a great addition to the Halloween franchise. For me, it's always the Halloween season. Give Halloween 3 another chance. You might just find yourself appreciating the magic of Silver Shamrock in a whole new light. If you enjoy this Halloween 3 video, leave a like and subscribe for more content this October. Thank you.